let's talk. So you jumped out. Do you remember? Describe when you jumped out. What was that like?
Well, I jumped out and I looked up, and one panel of the chute was ripped. And so I figured, oh, I'm going down fast. And I took, grabbed lines and pulled them together and held them to keep that big opening. But I suppose that saved my life because they were machine gunning from the ground. And I had a 45, and I took that and looked at it. Boy, what a sweet gun. I threw it away. We were told, don't land with a loaded weapon, because then you're a fighting man and you're legal to kill.
Tell about when you landed.
And then you landed. How did you land? I imagine it was a hard landing.
Very. I landed on one knee.
So, yeah, but how do you... Read this when we're done talking.
So you landed on one knee.
So, hold on. So, you always told me the story that the grass was very green.
Oh, yeah. When you're way up in the air, the grass is gray. And then when you get down close to it, it's green again.
And you always talked about something coming up at you. What came up at you?
Come up at me, I don't recall that.
Well, you told me that there was a fence.
Oh, yeah. There was a fence. And I had been told it was very dangerous to land on a fence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're kind of pokey.
You wouldn't have been here.
Oh, probably not.
So, I crossed my legs when I landed, and I landed on one knee. And I broke that leg because I looked at the X-rays. There's a straight line right across.
So he went for knee replacement on the other knee, and they were looking at both knees, and they said, "You, is this your real knee?
That one.
That one.
This is yours?"
Yeah.
Okay. So they said, "You broke that knee at some point." "No, I didn't." "Yeah, you did. There's a healed break in the right knee." "No, there isn't. I never broke it."
Huh.
So he apparently broke it when he landed, but didn't know.
Did they put you in a cart? Did the French come and did they put you in a cart, or did they just leave you there?
No, I landed in this field.
Okay.
And I was trying to bury my parachute. That's another story. I was scrubbing around, gathering up my chute, and I was going to stick it in a pile of grass. And they said, no. We keep the chute.
Who said that, the
I
French
guess.
or the Germans?
What?
The Germans or the French?
French.
The French. Tell what they did.
The French didn't.
Hey,
Yeah. They gave me a glass of, a cup full of cognac. And it's clear. Is it clear?
yeah.
I don't remember it having much color. But anyhow, I drank that. And,
Did it taste like licorice?
what?
Did it taste like licorice?
I can't.
Okay. It's a local drink that they have a local drink and it tastes like licorice.
Huh.
And so it's
Like
interesting.
ouzo, sort of?
Uh-huh. And so they mix it. They have to water it down.
Yeah.
And
So I handed them the cup upside down so they wouldn't pour more in it. And went on trying to bury that chute, and they didn't want me to bury it. They wanted it. I understand they made it 2 wedding gowns out of
yeah,
it.
they
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. How do you know
Is
that?
What?
How do you know that?
What?
How did I know that?
Yeah.
Well, he must have told me.
Okay. How did the Germans take you off the field? Well, how'd you get off the field?
Well, they put me in a sidecar of a motorcycle,
The French or the Germans?
the Germans. Oh, I was under the nose of a gun from that point on.
And where did they take you?
And they took me to the little village
Okay.
jail.
Okay.
Now, you could probably tell me what jail that was.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in that jail, laying there, trying to think what's next. And
Were you the first one there in the jail, or was
I was tossed in this jail first,
Okay.
and then they tossed in my co-pilot,
Okay.
and they tossed in another guy. And it's just, when I say tossed, they weren't very gentle. They didn't treat us like guests.
And then they sent you to so from there they took you to Lille.
They took me to,
In France there's a town called Lille.
and I went to the mill. Yeah.
I found a German report, and that's how I found the crash site, is the German report definitively ID'd.
Oh, really?
Yes.
The recovery point?
Yes.
Okay.
So they said Montchecaillou, France, and then it detailed the crew.
Huh. Well, this crew list is... Was there somebody named Perry on your flight?
Yeah.
Well, he's credited as the navigator, and they have you as the TT gunner.
PT.
TT.
TT.
Top turret.
Yeah, he wasn't. Were you in the top turret?
What?
Were you up top?
Yeah.
Oh, you were? Oh. Okay.
So you're an engineer, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And then the engineer's position was top turret. So you would go in between the two.
I just don't
That's
ever
why I had all that running around to do.
Wow.
The pilot and the co-pilot seat was here, and there's a hollow space, and that's where he was.
I don't ever remember you talking about Perry. We're off, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perry was